So one of the problems you have out here, especially out here in the country, is you can get mice that'll nest in your RV. So right now I'm trying to figure out where he is. I see signs of him, so I'm on the hunt.
I'm driving on a bumpy road in my RV. I ain't never going home. Got a pretty girl sitting right next to me. I ain't never going home. If the wheels fall off and the engine fails, I'll be right here chasing my tail. I ain't never going home. I ain't never going home, yeah. I ain't never going home. I ain't never going home.
Hopefully they haven't caused any damage in the RV. I haven't noticed anything yet. Anyway, so I got me a Phillips head screwdriver and I see a panel. I think he might be behind. I'm gonna give it a look. Let's see what happens. Yeah, I would say that's definitely a nest. Let's see, I don't see. You guys see a place where a mouse could hide? There's a lot of them, it looks like. So I'm looking at the wires. I don't see any signs of them being chewed on. That's my main concern right now. Mess up our slide out or something like that. Or electricity, who knows. So Tammy's gonna bring home a couple of mouse traps. And hopefully that'll do the trick. Really don't want to kill the thing, but you really don't have any choice. It's been pretty cold here in the hill country, so no telling what's trying to nest inside your RV, you know? Got to keep an eye out for that. What do you think there, Ringo? Huh? What do you think? Would you be still? You got a rock? Away he goes with his rock. All right, so we got some bait and some traps. We got this Tomcat stuff that's supposed to be better than cheese or peanut butter. We'll see. And we got these Victor mouse traps. Powerful, easy, and effective. Let me show you where I set them. Well, follow me. One thing I want to point out, if you're going to use the Tomcat attractant gel, you know, it's like a liquid, so make sure whatever mouse trap you use has a little cup to hold liquid and not just, you know, something you put cheese on or whatever. So this panel, I unscrewed it because you can see down there, that's where it looks like the rodent was nesting. And let me show you where I set the, ow, watch your head there. Let me show you where I set the trap. Hopefully you can see this. So I set the trap right by that panel that I took off where it looked like they were nesting, or it was nesting. And I put the trap there, and we're gonna let it go overnight, and hopefully we'll have a dead mouse in there tomorrow. Wish us luck.
So while we're waiting to see if the mousetrap is actually going to do its job, we are going to go visit our grandkids at Johnson Park in Marble Falls. We're going to take a drive through the beautiful Texas hill country. This park is right on the Colorado River. It has a really cool bridge that goes over the river. It has a playground, it has a 9/11 memorial, and it also has a skate park, which I think the kids are really going to enjoy. And stay tuned, because in the morning we're going to check that mousetrap and see if we actually caught that little bugger. And Chris is going to give you some tips on how to prevent rodents from getting into your RV.
Whoa! Mommy.
Fell down, Papa. She wiped out. But no broken bones, huh? Oh, poor little baby. And here's my oldest, Victoria. Now let's see her ride the scooter.
Oh God, no.
The scooter's a little small for her.
You know you could just do that.
She goes. Not bad for 28 years old, huh?
My age?
She's 23.
Exactly.
I'll stay over 20.
This is, you know, kind of tricky for me because I hate to kill animals. I love animals, but you can't allow rodents to live in your RV. They can cause so much damage. They can chew on your wires, your electrical wires. They can chew on your panels and even some of your water lines. So, you know, I mean, they could really wreak havoc in an RV. So we set the mouse trap yesterday. We're gonna see what happened, if we caught anything or not. I'm hoping we did.
So, yeah, we are animal lovers. We're cat people, we're dog people. Actually, if it has a paw, we say aw. Here we go.
All right, you ready?
Yeah.
Let's see if this stuff works. Oh my goodness.
Did we catch one? Here, let me see.
Oh, poor little fella. Yep, we got one. Oh, makes me feel terrible. Got to do what you got to do. So this is what gave him away.
Tore up our paper towels that we have for our black tape cleaning.
Yeah, I noticed something had been chewing on our paper towels. I went, oh no, there's a mouse. So I pulled everything out of there and set this trap yesterday. And there he is, the mousy poo. He lived a good life. He got to live in an RV for a while.
His poor little mouth is open.
I'm wondering if we should leave it for one more night.
I would just bait it and put it back out there.
It's still baited.
I guess he didn't get to it, did he?
Well, I mean, it's just that liquid that's in there.
Still in there?
Yeah, I'm sure he, I mean, he didn't have time to eat, to drink any of it.
Did you reset it?
Yeah. Just in case he has a little family in there.
No. Got them both at Ace Hardware. I'm sure you can find them other places, but that's the most convenient one to us.
They didn't pay us to say that.
Yeah, we're not sponsored by Ace.
Yeah.
Although Ace, if you want to sponsor us, we do
Yeah.
shop there quite often.
Yeah. And we're poor and destitute. But no, really, if something works good for us, we're going to tell you guys about it.
And if something doesn't work good for us, we're going to tell you guys about it.
Yeah. So one thing you really want to keep an eye out for is where your pipes and things come into your RV. There can be big gaps there, and the rodents can get in through there. So what you do is get something like copper mesh. There's a product called Excluder, even steel wool, and you stuff that in those areas, and then you get a foam spray like Great Stuff, and that'll completely seal that. We were fortunate when we bought this RV used that somebody had already gone through the trouble to do that, so we don't really have that problem. But a mouse did get into our storage area, and so far the only thing I've been able to figure out is maybe where the water hose comes in to connect and where the tank releases are. That little hole there for the water hose, I didn't have that sealed up good, and maybe he squeezed in through there. Not really sure. I'm going to have to look into that. But, you know, we have 2 cats, so I don't worry too much about rodents getting inside the RV, although I do question their commitment to their job because they're pretty fat and lazy. So I'm glad that our RV is pretty well sealed because we haven't had any rodents inside the RV itself, and we've been doing this for a year now, so that's pretty good, I would say. Thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure and leave us a comment and let us know if any of this stuff worked for you, or if you have any suggestions for us.
Hit that notification bell, like, and subscribe.
Please. We'll see you on the next one. Thanks so much for watching.
Take it easy.
Bye-bye.